sometimes when you're singing an old-fashioned song with really old-fashioned words, it's nice to have a plan about what you're going to do with your face, and it's really important to understand what the words mean. So we have the word braise in Annie, Laurie. You remember what that means? We just talked about it.
Yes, it's the lake, the swoop of the lake.
Sloping shoreline. So like if you walk down to a lake or the ocean. And bonny means
Pretty.
So we're thinking about a pretty view, and we're like looking at water in the countryside. Okay, so what kind of a face do you think you would make if you were in Scotland and you were like, you know, looking out at this beautiful view?
Jaw drop. I don't know.
I think maybe a peaceful face.
Yeah, or like a smile.
Oh, yeah, like kind of happy and peaceful. Like, oh, this is so pretty. So show me that face that you would make. Like, yeah, just like a happy, peaceful face. And then let's say those words out loud together and make our voice, even though we're speaking, not singing, let's make our voice sound the same way we're thinking of making our face look. Like happy, peaceful, you know. Max Welton brays our bonny, where early falls the dew. And remember when you say dew, we're going to say dew.
Dew.
D-U.
Dew.
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 D-U.
You.
Dew.
Dew.
Yes. That's a transatlantic accent. That's what we need, so we sound extra fancy. Because this song is from across the Atlantic Ocean. And, okay, so that's the place we're talking about. Let's say it one more time. Max Welton brays our bonny. Not brace, braise. Max Welton brays our bonny, where early falls the dew. Dew.
Dew.
And it's there that Annie Laurie gave me her promise true. How would you feel if your true love gave you a promise true? Oh, happy. Show me your happy face. Yeah, like, really? So you're so happy. So you could even say, gave me her promise true. But can you look happier than that? Yeah, you got to do an open mouth smile so Annie will know how happy you are. And then let's start from the beginning and we'll go all the way through to the chorus, okay?
Okay.
Max Welton, try to look up. Max Welton brays our bonny, where early falls the dew. And it's there that Annie Laurie gave me her promise true. Gave me her promise true. And would you ever forget this moment?
It depends.
No! What? This is your true love!
Okay, maybe not then.
Never! It never forgot will be. So, that's pretty serious. Like, I will never forget this moment. Can you make like a serious, like, never kind of face?
Never.
Exactly. Never forgot will be.
Never forgot.
You can't laugh while you're doing it. I gotta turn this off. I forgot this makes noises. So you can also like shake your head a little bit, but don't move your mouth away from the microphone. Never forgot will be. And for Bonnie, Annie, Laurie, can you say that part? And for Bonnie, Annie, Laurie, I'd lay me down and die.
I'd lay me down and die.
That's not a very happy sentence, so you probably don't need to smile really big during. I'd lay me down and die.
I'd lay me down and die.
It's serious.
It's hard. I'd lay me down and die.
Oh, this is like, I was like, it keeps getting more tilted. And it really is. Okay, so then, her brow is like the snowdrift.
Her brow is like the snowdrift.
This is my most favorite move ever. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I really when people do this.
Okay, I will do it.
Her brow is like the snowdrift.
Her brow is like the snowdrift.
But you can't put your head backwards from. Her brow is like the snowdrift. It's like so romantic. So try it one more time. Her brow is like the snowdrift. And then you could use your other hand. Her neck is like a swan.
Her neck is like a swan. Oh my gosh, that must be a long neck.
Yes. Well, a long neck is a desirable quality, I guess, for most people. Maybe not as long as a swan, but... And then you could also like gesture like this. Her face, it is the fairest.
Her face, it is the fairest.
That e'er the sun shone on.
That ever sun shone on.
That ere
The sun
shone on.
shone on.
So her brow is like a snowdrift.
Her brow is like a snowdrift.
Her neck is like the swan. So it's like down, then up, and then both hands. Her face, it is the fairest that e'er the sun shone on. So air is a contraction of the word ever, because we only have one pitch. We only can have one syllable instead of ever. We say air. It's like you cut out the V. There's no V.
Okay.
That ere the sun shone on.
That ere the sun shone on.
This is a poem that's been set to music, so that's why it's so poetic. And then, and dark blue is her eye.
And dark blue is her eye.
And so you don't necessarily have to do a move for like every single little word, but you want your face to be like, oh, just like how you were talking about your celebrity friend. Come over here so people can see how pretty you are. And and so it's like if you're talking about if you had a celebrity crush, which I'm sure would never happen for you. But he does have blue eyes, doesn't he? So just imagine Percy Jackson's blue eyes and dark blue are his eyes. Like if you're talking about someone. Okay, so. And dark blue is her eyes. Yes. Oh my goodness, I have the worst ring light, I guess. Sorry. And then... And for Annie Laurie, I'd lay me down and die. The same as
and
before.
And for Annie Laurie, I'd lay me down and die.
Oh! Channel your inner celebrity crush vibes. And then, so dew. You know where dew usually appears? On the ground.
Oh, I thought you were going to say like a tree or something.
Well, yeah, probably on trees as well. And then the word gowan means daisies.
Oh.
And you know where daisies usually are?
On the floor?
On the ground,
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
So this next sentence, it might be nice to gesture to the ground where the dew on the daisies is. And can you say dew?
Dew?
Mm-hmm. Like dew on the gowan lion.
Like dew on the gowan lion.
And look down at the daisies that you're gesturing at. Oh, they're so beautiful.
I love daisies.
Mm-hmm. So, like dew on the gowan lion is the fall of her fairy feet. Mm-hmm. And then you could take your other hand and gesture up in the air like this. Mm-hmm. And like winds in summer sighing, her voice is low and sweet.
And like winds in summer sighing, her voice is low and sweet.
And remember, you're like describing your crush like, oh, he has the nicest voice I've ever heard. So like, you have to like kind of channel those feelings.
I'll try.
Mm-hmm. So try that much again. Like dew.
Like dew on the gowan lion.
Is the fall
of her fairy feet. And like winds in summer sighing, her voice is low and sweet.
Yes, good. And oh, Why is it doing this? It didn't do this during your sister's.